What's going on, guys? I got a fast movie review for you guys today, and today I'm going to be reviewing Need for Speed. Before going into this movie, this was one of my most anticipated movies of March. I just wanted to go into Need for Speed and just see some car explosions, car flips, car chases, cops chasing racers, badass car action. You know, maybe even a healthy alternative until Fast and Furious 7. But is that what I got? Unfortunately, only a little bit. Only a smidge. Now let me tell you why. First, let me get the positive things out of the way. Positive things is that the movie's practical effects shine throughout this movie. Everything in this movie is done practically, no CGI bullshit. Practical effects are the shit, and they will always be the shit, and I respect the movie and its stunt crew for pulling off some badass stunts. And moving on to those badass stunts, there are some badass stunts in this movie, man. Like, there's a scene where the Mustang jumps over a bunch of cars. Now, they only show a fraction of that in the trailer, but when you actually see it in the big screen with that surround sound in your movie theater, it looks and sounds amazing. And seeing these fast, expensive, multi-million-dollar cars racing is just amazing to look at, and the car engine sounds are just, whew. Unfortunately, this movie is so melodramatic. Like, at sometimes it even feels like a soap opera. It's just throwing all these emotions and shoving them down your throat to characters that you honestly don't care too much about. And this movie takes itself way too seriously. And I didn't want to make Fast and Furious comparisons in this video, but the thing about those movies is that they have fun with themselves. They're self-aware, they're kind of goofy at times, but they're having fun. And Need for Speed, they're taking everything way too seriously, man. And you're just like, okay, can we have some kind of uplifting moments here? And there are barely any uplifting moments in this, because it is serious down to the bone. Another thing I have to say is this movie is way too long. Wow, 2 hours and 11 minutes? Really? Really? Like, a movie like this shouldn't even be above 2 hours. 2 hours and 11 minutes, man. And another complaint I have is, at the end of the movie, the final race is exactly what I wanted out of this movie. The car action, the car flips, the badass explosions, all that shit is in the last race. Which makes me ask myself, why couldn't the other races be like that? The other races and car chases were alright, but nothing that really popped out at me. It's nothing that I haven't seen before. The last race is great, and then the other races seem mediocre, and they are mediocre while you're watching them, and then the last race comes at you, and you're just like, where the fuck did that come from? That was amazing. But overall, I say if you are a fan of car racing movies, you may find some enjoyment out of this, but the thing that got me about this movie is way too serious and just melodramatic for its own good, and it should have had fun with itself, but it just wanted to be a serious car racing movie, and I think that's where it really failed, because it tried to do the serious tone, and it failed at the serious tone. For that reason, I have to give Need for Speed a 5.5 out of 10. I will tell you, though, that final race is fucking amazing, and the practical effects shine so bright in your face, and it really reminds you that practical effects are the best, and fuck CGI. I thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and if you want to see me do any movie reviews, please leave those in the comments below. I thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.